Hey there! Silica. It's a common supplement in synthetic grows. But is it useful in a nectar for the gods grow? I'm Bob from Oregon's Constant Gardener. Welcome to the OCGFAM show to you, my YouTube buddies. What's going on? Let me know in the comments and we'll talk about it after the show. Right now, let's just get into the show. Silica. We've talked about it a bunch in the past, but the clip I'm going to show you today, I thought went into it in more detail, explained it very well, and I think you'll find it valuable. Please watch it and I'll talk to you after. Why would someone use silica?
Well,
in a normal...
Yeah, for regular...
Yeah.
For other companies' nutritional lines,
for a lot of times... For lamestream lines.
Well, for other nutritional lines, a lot of the NP and K versions of nutritional lines, the silica really becomes kind of a carrier in a sense, like the calcium is a carrier for our nutrient line. It helps build stronger cells, it helps build nutritional mobility in the plant, it creates the pathways for nutrition, and so it is important in a lot of different aspects. People will see a definite benefit when they're using a 3-part NPK system. We don't see necessarily the same exact benefits as a 3-parter would because our calcium is doing the very similar job of opening the pathways, making the nutrition enter the plant, parking the nutrition where it needs to be in the plant. The calcium itself in our line helps build those cells, helps strengthen those cells, and I guess if you had to replace the silica with a product of ours, we would focus closer to the chitin than the silicate.
For the mechanical help,
strength part of it. Yeah, so we're building a stronger cell, a more durable plant tissue, something that's going to be more resistant to pests, more resistant to stress and drought. That's all things silicate can do, but with our line it's not as necessary because calcium, chitin, and plant health are going to create those same aspects in our plants that they will with the silicate grown plant. Also, if you're running a good potting soil, you have diatomaceous earth in there, you've got mineral clays in there, azomite, X-celerite, one of these mineral powders. A lot of those have natural silicates as well that are coming from a mineral form that the mycorrhiza can break down, digest, and deliver to the plant. And then you're not, a lot of the silicate products on the market today are, is that a purse?
Yes, it is.
Anyway, so he's got a purse on the floor over there.
I don't call it a merce or a bag or a satchel.
It's a European man bag.
It's a purse. That's a purse.
European man bag.
I call it a purse.
Anyway, so...
Purse.
Sorry about
that. It works! At a purse? I'm secure enough to use purse.
Yeah, apparently. Manly enough. So, if you have a good potting soil that has... those things mentioned, you'll have them naturally without being a lot of these are hydroxide derived, like potassium silicate is a hydroxide derived silicate, which is very, very available, but it can also start kind of destroying your pH because hydroxides are 13 alkaline. They're pure high pH, where we're not trying to create that super high pH in our nutrition. We're trying to keep that pH in the right range. A lot of people find when they add the silicate at the end, all of a sudden their pH goes all the way up to 8.2 and they've got to bring it all the way back down again. So if you can access silicate naturally through the soil, through your mycorrhiza web, through the root system, and then running high calcium with the chitin, I think you get the same, very similar reaction in the plant and strength in the plant and development of the plant.
Would you avoid the silica?
I mean, I don't promote it only because it's not needed.
I got
When people tell me they use it, I don't poop on it. I don't tell them they're wrong because they're not. There's a use for it. Plants love silicate. Yeah. But you can get it from all different forms. You don't have to buy the bottle of it. You can use it from a plant protection standpoint of diatomaceous earth. Fine flour will create a silicate. Good minerals will create good silicates. But for our nutrition, because of the calcium in that delivery system, it's not relied upon to make nutrition more efficient. The guys that run it with, synthetic nutrients do really well with it because it makes those that nutrient line more efficient to be brought up into the plant. So they do see the big yield response. They do see the big uptake of nitrogen and phosphates. But that's not necessarily what we're looking for with a calcium-based line.
So you don't need it. You can use it. You may see some good from it. You should be aware that you may have pH issues with it.
Well, just no. I mean, if I was to use it with the Nectar line, I'd almost use it on a water-only day.
Okay.
Use the silicate because you're going to have to manipulate that pH around what the watering is. It does make your pH go up.
Okay, what do you think of that? Informative, entertaining, helpful? Questions, comments? Throw them in the comments. I love you. I'll see you tomorrow. It's the OCG Fam Show.